wait. Alright, hey, what's up guys and gals, it's me Rosie. Today we're going to be playing some more Minecraft, more Hypixel. So I have done a tiny bit off camera, it was mostly just this base. I ended up putting up the quest board like I said I would. Cocoa business over there, create a library, I just want to create a library of enchanted books. Better storage system, better base, because this is literally just the default base with a tiny bit of stuff tacked on. And then create a wall of thanks, because last stream I got a bunch of free stuff like this pet and some money. I do have the people who did that here, but I don't have what they gave because I did that literally last second. So what do we do first? Well, currently my storage looks like this. So I have cobble, wood, everything else, and cocoa beans. We could always do a small starter base down here. I did this with my other playthrough. I just put a small corridor here. Obviously I'm not going to put any good weapons near there because that's where I lost them. Yeah, sure. I'll use this as a little base temporarily. Question is, how far do I go out? I think this works as a decent little starting landing area. A little living room, if you will. Alright, so I'm thinking if I go here, be place 1. I'm thinking that this will be a little storage area. Don't know what will be over here, but something will. Maybe I try decorate with some of the wood. Don't know if I'll do a particularly good job at it, but we can always try. You know, at least for now I am going to just block it off here. Try to not accidentally press Q again on something that's a bit more important. Gonna see if there's a way to remove the portal sound, because that is annoying as hell. You know, I'm gonna go double, just to even it out a tiny bit, and then this will fully even it out. This will be the storage area, just so I don't end up making a massive one up there like I did with my last time, which I semi-fixed by the end, but never really fully fixed. It's better to fix storage before you have a lot of things in the storage. Yeah, just take the rest of it. It would be cool to have a flying base, but obviously I don't have an Hypixel VIP, so they have to all be walking accessible. Yeah, I think that'll be the size of the storage for now. I was planning on doing a stream with someone else, but they're from a different country, quite far away, and they appear to not be awake right now. Hopefully they're awake for tomorrow, because they said they can only be here on Saturday and Sunday. Try not to accidentally make some zombie spawners. I think that'll be better looking. Okay, now how many chests could we actually fit down here? The thing is, the way I kind of made this kind of makes it a bit of a pain. Do I have much redstone? Nope. Don't think I have any redstone. I'm gonna need redstone to make trap chest to then do the whole trap chest exploit. Oh, it's winter, that's cool. After this I might try pull some Oblivion on my own. So I have a mod on Oblivion to make it so unarmed's a lot less bad. Not too kind apparently. You're on fire. Right, they don't hit me just yet. Right, got another fun sword. Another fun sword. I think that's from looting, which I promise. I'm just kind of guessing why the redstone's breaking because it seems to be taking a while longer. 600. I'm actually doing pretty good when it comes to defense against these guys. Can you please piss off? Yeah. Oh, ghoul leveled up. If I could please not be stuck. Right, we're being forgiven now. Don't know why I'm doing that. I meant to just be going to the private island. Alright. So for now, I'll just... there. Couple there. Thinking. I'm planning on maybe having a way to walk past here, so that it can stay normal, but... Forward. Wood. 2. Goes up there. Oh, it's tripwire hook in it. It's string or something in it. I'll check. Oh, it's iron wood. No, it's just iron wood. Cool. Trap chest recipe. It's supposed to be shapeless. Oh no. They're not shapeless. Which is weird. Because they look like they to be. Alright. So let's go for it's just all might be an issue. I guess it won't be if we just do that. Stone. I guess we'll just put that there. We'll go here. You know what, sure, I'll put redstone here. Because that looks like one we won't care about. We have to put all the ones we don't care about to the back. cocoa beans? Yeah, I can remove that. Oh yeah, I have 2 tripwires. Cool. Cocoa goes in. Good. A decent amount of wood. Collect all the stone. We'll probably need to find iron so I can trap the others. Well, not trap the others, but compact. Using trap chest. Is this? No, this pickaxe does not have... Oh, hello old man. I'm looking for this, I guess. Smelting touch. Sure. Just iron. No tribute. I have 0 coins. So each of these irons is like 1. Oh well, each of these irons is 2. Okay, so I think that's enough. Protection now costs less to use. Soon we'll be able to cross off that in a few moments. do what? Yeah, I can do that. Alright, so we need 4. 3 times 1, 2, 3. So 9, 11, 12, 13. So we need about 15 more chests. If my calculations are right, which they're probably not. Right, so not meant to have this chest here. So yeah, it was a went incorrection. Hopefully I didn't screen you over too much. I think that's just because I have my VPN on. I'll turn it off. I would have been banned or something due to using a VPN, which some people get a bit pissy about. You're going to need a bit of lighting up here to make sure that no skeletons spawn. And we need 6. We need a few of these. Actually, no, we only need 1. If you could pick it up. Apparently it's still poor. Why even is this recipe anymore? Just iron on top. There. No more issues. Can you even go back? See that there's redstone here. Will be some common things we'll need. I would have said diamonds will be pretty useful to have. So I'll make a diamond chest. I'm going to do a Slayer chest. I might make it a Revenant chest later on, depending on how much stuff the Slayer stuff gets me. Anyways, it says that my stream status is back to being good. Hopefully it stays that way. I'll do gold and lapis as well. Gold. Back here I'm going to do some of the other stuff like yeah, skeleton drops and zombie drops. Just because I might have to just remove that because I'm not going to get much out of this except for maybe flaming swords and maybe excess raw flesh that I can't keep in here. What else works? I guess I could grab this for sort that. Put this back. This can go. This can go. I'm pretty sure that works. Sort out lapis. Go back here. Sort out the redstone. Skeleton stuff. Zombie stuff. I think carrots is good. Iron should be a good one. Do I have iron? Nope. Iron. There's now one of the things we carry. Put some of that in there. Grab some of the stone. So I need to turn into slabs. If that doesn't work, I'll try glass. I'm pretty sure glass is also one of the things you can do chests from. I'll do this here. Just to make it less ugly. Just a little. Yep, I can open that. Alright, we can take one thing off of the board. Make it a storage system. Done. Create a library of Alexandria. Oh, just library now. Thanks, well, that'll be done last. I'll probably do it in front of or inside of my base, so that can wait a while longer. Cocoa business. That could be a cool one to do. I'll do that later though. I think next is for the library. I guess down there counts the base, but it's not a neat base. It's more of a required base for the storage. It might not even turn into a base. Might just be a glorified storage area. Good. Thought I would have lost some of the money there just due to how combat works in this. Where if you jump off you'll lose 50% of your money if you've been attacking. Mercenary sword. That could be useful. You know what, let's continue with the base a bit. So that'll be the storage area, this will be the weaponry area. Alright. Now, I don't know how big I want this bit to be. Grab some more stone. Now, in order to not lose gear like last time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put gear on pedestals like this. So if it goes behind the block, it doesn't enter the void or enter a wall into a wall and then shoot up or something or shoot down. Instead, it'll just come out of this side if it accidentally goes through like it did that one time. I'll think about changing this into a block of like iron or diamond or something. Because I feel like that could be a cool thing. Be a complete waste of resources, but you can easily get resources in this, so it's not too much of a waste. And someone with my lack of building talent definitely needs some gaudiness for it to be any good. So now I need leather. I don't have leather. So I guess we got to go find some. Well, find some's a weird term considering I know exactly where it is. I need this for the cocoa business. Even though it is not a very good thing to do, it's cool to make cookies. Alright, travel to the barn. Ah fuck, she's telling me to talk to Enid. And I don't really care about Enid. Don't know if there's any bonuses of getting into pork. Actually, I think there might be. I think it's like one decent sword you can get if you go through pork. It requires a lot of pork. I'm pretty sure I saw a Technoblade video on it. Don't know if I'll try get a cow minion. Probably at least get a good chunk of leather so I don't need to come back. Yeah, we got enough. 1, 2. Don't have anything on this flaming sword, so I'll just put. Ooh, actually, it shows you. I'll put the mercenary sword down. Cool. Cool. That has essentially fixed the reason why I lost. Do it like this. I don't know many of the cool tricks with item frames, so I'll look into that later. Anyways, that's good. I think I'll do a few more of these. Oh, fancy sword, that'd be cool. Don't know if I want to use the Prospector gear and put that on it. Don't know if I want to put any of that stuff on it. That's one of the downsides of having the burning touch thing. It's that mining cobblestone gets you the stun. It's a bit of a pain. But it does let you one off. Bruh. No, that's not how you do it. Just Wow. Apparently you just can't do it on this server. I guess I'll just put my fancy sword on here. I'll put the minor stuff on something too. Don't know where I'd do that. Maybe I just meant the ceiling one higher on this. Yeah, that's weird. Oh. Minus it. And down that is pretty bad. Oh. For some reason these stack funny. You know what? I think that looks decent. I'll try decorate that at some other point. I guess I can try that now. Do this here too. It's gonna need to be one higher. I'll do it all the way up to the top. Yeah, it's one of those things I dislike about the pets is it makes it a bit of a pain. Hide all pets. Does that stop it from interfering with my building? I hope so. Anyways. 1, 2, 3 of my weapons are now currently up. I'm also going to make a staircase. Because going up these stairs just sucks. Oh. Guess I'll try it like that. Nope. Because this is an old version of Minecraft. Yeah, probably. Maybe. And here-ish. Yeah. That is slightly better to go. Not fully though. Not that good going down it, but it is decent going up it. Maybe replace this one too. And this one. Yep. You know, liking this part of it. There you go. Bit more smoother. Going up and down this part was making me go insane a bit. I know it's a complete waste of money, but I am thinking of I'm thinking of maybe using some of my money to buy better equipment to put into those things. Like, this sword sucks, but it looks cool, so I'll use it. This is where I probably will use the most money, and I probably will. Because I don't want to waste, like, how much is that? 100k, yeah, nearly 200k. So yeah, I won't do that much. This looks pretty much the same as iron armor, with just a bit of extra, so nah. So less kit I might end up using on the wall. Squire, mercenary. Mine merchant. Still don't know how reforging works because I haven't managed to get it to work on anything. Probably user error. Either way, let's put up these mostly useless swords. At least useless until I fight these enemies types. As far as I know, there is no slime sword. Slime ball. Yeah, slime hat. Slime ball. Slime bow. I guess with the slime bow, that's technically a weapon I could put cubism on. I think I have access to the bazaar now. So let's go into combat. Catacombs, slimes. Fuels, minion upgrades. Stones, booster cookies. Thaumaturgis. Shards. thing I want is buying. Slayers, Revenant Aura. Let's go powder. So they actually do sell for a decent chunk of money. Obviously I don't think they go for more than just grabbing it is. You know what, I'll keep it. Smelting Dutch. And you do require VIP to get anything after this. Bags, storage, quest log. Combat recipes. Collections. Zombie sword. Instant heal. Oof. So that's going to take a lot of zombies killed. I haven't put anything into my all. Also, wheat. Leather. And beef. Yay, we have one of them. It's annoying. That keeps on happening. Probably gonna need a bigger all chest. You know what? Let's do this via Revenant. Last time I checked, Revenant was a pain in the ass to get. Or pain in the ass to get the third version. First and second were pretty easy. Deposit everything. And withdraw. Pretty sure it's 5k. Oh yeah, 7 mil. I forget that you get a certain amount per day. That's cool. Got a few thousand from interest. Why does it cost more? I'm going to assume it has something to do with the mayor making Revenant cost more. Because I know that the mayor can do a bunch of shit like that. So yeah, let's grab the extra money we have to spend this time. So I'm going to use most of the millions I have doing this. Alright. I'm doing this way to kill as many zombies just so I can get more enchanted flesh quicker. Even though I think a zombie minion would be the better choice. I just remembered the cows we ended up killing will also be good for the library thing I want to do. I'll start the library once we get to the 2 hour mark, but I don't think we'll do it today, finish it today. We'll also have to grab a bunch of money. I don't, well, much of money we do have in order to make some flooring for it. I want it to be overground, so I'll need to grab some dirt. I don't think there's a place you can dig up dirt. You have to buy all the dirt, I'm pretty sure. Because there's no, like, there's a dirt minion. And I ain't checked, there could be. Get rid of the potato. As the hot bar is to signify how much closer we are to getting a new enchanted flesh. I wonder if any of the zombies down there drop enchanted flesh. Even as a rare drop, that'd probably be worth it, considering I need to kill like 100 zombies. Well, no, not 100, like 200. Actually, it's under 200, but it's still 200-ish. Actually, no, 120. It's 150. I got 14 Revenant Flesh. Which that's pretty good. Crystallized hat. Oh. Crystallized. Zombie Slayer 1 healing. Double jaw mending and vitality when wearing. The thing is, what is my mana? Enchanted Dark Oak. Wand of Healing. That should be decently easy to make. Don't have all of the stuff on me, but I should be able to just make that now. You know what? I'm gonna. Wand of Healing. Ooh. Ah, I need a crystallized hat. How much is the crystallized hat again? So I might just buy it. Crystallized hat. Beating out, flaming out, stick hat. Is there a hat in the auction? I'm going to need to just craft it. Zombie heart. Well, can I at least get the zombie heart? Oh. Alright. So, zombies heart. I'll see if I can get them cheaper over at the bazaar. Zombies? Nope. Sort by lowest ending soon. $115,000. I don't know if I'll be able to get that. I'll go for the 300,000 one actually. Option browser ending soon. And then I need the diamonds to make it. How much will the diamonds be? Collections, recipe book, Slayer, Revenant, Crystal. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure that I don't be an absolute dumbass and actually get what I need. Alright. Let's pick out a vertical. You can't see this because I'm not on screen capture, I'm on window capture. Alright, so 32, 64. So it's 64 times by 8. I need 512. Can I just buy them here? Enchanted diamond. Enchanted diamond. Buy instantly. If I go back. Price. Times by how much? 1316. 1316 times is going to take 673,000. Yeah, I'm definitely I'm spending $1 million on this. Sorry if this was a horrible use of money. Mining, diamond. Alright, buy instantly. Buy up to, yeah. 512. Oh, yeah. Because obviously this is player led, so. Yeah. She's going to go for 2,000. Just round up. $512. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, I need a bit more than that. Withdraw. Let's go for 21,000. $512. Yay. Oh what? Bruh. Well, I hope there's a use for a second crystalline heart somewhere. 'Cause I mathed wrong. Like, absurdly wrong. Either way, let's go in there. Complete dumbass I am. So collections, no, skill, recipe, Revenant Falcon. Now do I want this, or do I want the zombie sword? Because the zombie sword looks good as well. So I need to get to how much? I need to get to Rotten Flesh 7. Alright, I guess I'll go and get to Rotten Flesh 7. Because if I go here, collections, this zombie sword, quite, oh, well yeah, I guess I can't do that now because I have the zombie hat. Welcome to the channel where I do stupid shit every day. Okay, why is this not working? Collection, nope. Nope. Recipe. Revenant Falcon. Oh, because I did it like that. Revenant Falcon. Now we use some of the Grand XP orbs from last time. I've been told you want spicy on everything. Hopefully with this massive slice to our bank account, losing about 800,000, 800,000 or 900,000. Actually, I think it was like over a mil. Hopefully we, oh, nope, 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 nope. Smite is what we need. Alright. We have Smite 5. Assuming... Oh, we can get multiple things on one sword. Thought you couldn't. Either way. Grand XP. Oh, I'm a dumbass for that. So I'm supposed to do one. Well, critical 5, I guess. Fire respect. First rank. Requires 75 levels. Giant Killer. Requires 50 levels. Lifesteal 3. 30 levels. Looting 3. Requires 45. Look 5. Where's how much? Requires 50. Okay, critical first strike. Anything else I can put on here? And fire respect, cubism, look, experience, cleave. Cleave's mostly useful if I end up getting trapped. But I guess there's only one thing to do. First, deposit everything and withdraw 7,500. Just because I've lost so much doing a bit of an oopsie. It's enchanted with the counting. I said I'd do the counting wrong, and I did the counting wrong, so I was right. In the bad kind of way. Alright. Kill 14k worth of zombies. Or 1.4k worth of zombies. Right, how much damage am I doing? 3,000 damage. I think that's a bit more than what I was doing. And giant didn't take effect. I'm going to stay away from those golden ghouls. They're a bit much. Ghouls going a bit better. So it is better than what it was, but it's not perfect. It could be better. Wonder if alchemy is something I should look into, because I haven't looked into it at all. And maybe the alchemy could aid us. Not aid me. Could always get that steak thing, whatever it's called. And then that could. Alright. Boss land. It was a lot easier than usual. Didn't make enough to try that again though. Now I have no clue what the hell's magic does. Because I know intelligence boosts it probably. Increases the duration of starfall. It could be another 200k loss today. A very little gain. I think this is also pretty good. Yeah, this gets us far more. However, maybe Squire stuff actually gets us less, and that's the growth doing that. Either way, I think it might be time. Anything good for a helmet? Growth, thorns, aqua affinity. And I was thinking more like a knowledge enchantment. I seem to have locked myself in here. Rail way out, accidentally jumping. Collect. What I could potentially do is go into the bazaar, buy a bunch of cobblestone and rank him up a bit. Because he is a weak. Because my minions are pretty weak. I was going to say him in specific, but he's not too bad. They're all pretty bad in their own right. I need to single him out. By the way, I did hear that Hypixel is getting bought back. Oh. You know, that might actually be good luck. Yeah, it doesn't destroy it. Oh, yeah, they do destroy it. I guess if you wait too long. Flame. I guess it was just like that one time. Fancy sword there, and then with a bow here. Yeah, I managed to say that time. Either way. Fuck's that old cunt doing? Yeah. Well, there's a spicy undead sword. It has served me well. But now it is on the wall. Don't know if I'll end up using the wand of healing. It does seem somewhat useless. I'll put the revenant flesh in there. Put the wood into the wood chest. I'll go for an 07 just because of how much I used that. So yeah, mercenary sword was about to be one of the ones I use, but I decided against it because I have a finite amount of grand enchantment stuff. And now we are using the Revenant Falchion. I'm thinking after this part, what I'll do is I'll create this area here, which is where I'm going to put a little item for a little area for armor. Wood. Let's go over here for leather and beef. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I have full lapis gear. Oh, forgot about my tactician sword. Helm. Oh, so that as well. So I used that quite a bit. I have a bunch of revenant flesh in here still. Did not. The melody gear, I don't think. Yeah, the soulbound. Bit of shit. I think I'll put it there. Just so I can't get rid of it. I think I can throw it off the edge, but I don't want to. prospecting gear to put on the other side. Lapis gear. I think this might just be the forever extending room, and I just never finish it, because I'll always be getting new gear. Although if I do end up finishing this room will just be the most up-to-date gear, or any gear I get after this I put in a different room. Probably on my new base. Yeah, I think this weapons area looks pretty good. All your minor stuff. You got your lapis armor. You got your prospecting armor. You got the 07s to hammer to weapons I actually used. I probably 07 Squire armor too once I have to put that away. I'll do one first. 'Cause I did end up using it quite a bit. Don't think I used the growth armor much. But yeah, I do dislike the idea of soulbound items. I think that's annoying. So I want to keep the items because I'm a bit of a hoarder, but I can't put them away. They're a bit useless. So yeah, I'll just 07. 07's the truest. So yeah. Stream one. I want to put their starting and ending dates, but oh no. I'll stream 0 to 1. I think I got this sword before stream 1 started, and then this will be stream 1 to 2. 0 to 1, 1 to 2, and then this one was stream 1 to 1. Because I think I got rid of it for this during the same streams I got it. So yeah, for the armor I do actually end up using a bit. I'll put that there. I think I used this prospecting stuff for a bit, but not enough for me to care. Because this actually has some enchants. So I don't think it had both of those enchants to begin with. That's growth 2, growth 3. So yeah, I did actually enchant this a bit. Growth 3, no growth. Done it again. I'll think about making an axe with silk touch. Not yet, let's do that. Oh, I got some interest. That's nice to know. 123,000 has been made back. Richard and Liz. Let's not go there again. What am I thinking of doing? I've got a bit blank. So the person that was meant to be on the stream doing the other thing that I was planning, she has only just woken up about now. I needed a pickaxe and an axe for silk touch. I'll use an iron one. I'm pretty sure there is nothing silk touchable that requires diamond. At least not in the version of Minecraft I'm in, 1.8.9. Maybe in the newer ones. So, promising pickaxe. Friend Charlie. Don't think I've seen a Charlie around here. I'll pay him a visit. Oh shit. Yeah, I can't actually go further on. Unless I'm in a newer version. So I guess I'll just use some of the diamonds on my plot. Thought that was just for Easter, but I guess not. I guess it's just a Minster. Oh, I just wanted to check to see if the Charlie guy was up here. Thinking of doing silk touch here. So I think there is need for a silk touch shovel for grass. So I'll grab that too. Also shears. Pretty sure there are some things I need to shear. So, tail for iron. 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3. Also one for the shovel. Quick craft also. Shovel. X. One. Shears. Should be able to get all of them with the 30 levels I have on me. Should be the operative word. Silk touch. 10 levels. Right. The silk touch shears are a bit of a work in progress. Now, oh. Once I have an extra 10, I should be able to do that. Sure. I don't know why, but I just never make more than one farm, more than one minion at the same time. I'm currently getting it. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I got the silk touch stuff, so I can grab the bookshelves. Sadly, you can't name items. Yeah. That was for the library. Which, because I am very tired, I think I'm just going to end off here. Because the stream has been pretty dead. So, next time, I might even finish some of these off board. I'll probably finish off the silk touch shears, because that sounds pretty easy to finish off. The better wall of thanks, I might even do something similar to Stampety's Lovely Garden, where I do a flower and then sign near it. The neat base I might do off stream, might do on stream, might just click the building stuff on stream, off stream. Library, I'll make that whole thing, because that seems fun to do. So yeah, the library will probably have like a bookshelf for or an area for every type of book. So like there'll be a section on sharpness. It'll sort of be like how there's a section on fiction and non-fiction. Sadly, because Hypixel Skyblock doesn't ever update, which is probably a good thing, because a lot of things would break knowing Minecraft. But because it doesn't update, you can't get the new bookshelves in, which is a bit sad. Because those you could actually put books in. I actually wonder if you can. You know what, before I end, I'll check the furniture. But I'm pretty sure furniture is like a huge VIP thing. So there is very little I can do about it. Weapon rack, armor stand. Armor stand. It doesn't say you're unable to buy it. Enchanting place. I know some of these require MVP, and it's not saying which ones do. So I am a bit afraid. Can we put spread across the garden plot with the spray air on using pest traps? When in a minion, this increases the number of resources created by 2 times for an hour. That seems pretty cool. Just from a random little thing. Sure, I'll buy that. No bookshelf related things though. Right, so it wants a stack of white wool. You know what? Sure. One last hurrah. Donate some money in game. Yeah, you can. I am Kimiko Banter on Hypixel. Don't know how message. How does pi work? Yeah, I'll figure out some other time. P-Wop, alright. Okay, currently warped to the server I'm in. Engineer. White wall. Actually, don't know if I can take all this right now. Oh yeah, I can take that. Mm. Thanks. I'll make sure to put that back so I don't end up losing it. And that actually helps us pay off for this Revenant Sword and my dumbass buying 2 times the diamonds I needed. Because I ended up counting the stacks and doing 8 stacks instead of 8 half stacks. And each diamond is 1,000 each, or 1,300 each. Yeah, some require VIP. I think a lot less requires VIP now, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. But I'm kind of happy that a lot less requires VIP. Bookcase. I might try that. So dark oak and 4 bookshelves. How much? Oh. 4 bookshelves and oh no, that requires a lot of carpentry. Oof. Couldn't have like done this a bit better. Why they're all in order of when you unlock them. I think this is actually in order of no, because some of these definitely not. Wooden chest. This one requires a skill of 1. Oh, it requires VIP though. Ah. Can you just not get either way, I'm going to use these armor stands down here now. Bruh. You must be carpentry skill level 5 to place. How the hell do you get carpentry skill? Craft items. Okay. Does this? No, that don't. I need to figure out how the hell this works. Flower pot. Carpentry bench. That seems like a place to start off. I just can't. Let's just go to the Revenant and then stream's over. Good thing I kept this going on for a bit longer.